Alright, what is up, guys? Let's finish this real quick. Alright. So, obviously you guys can probably tell by now, this is not Super Mario Sunshine. This is Luigi's Mansion! You're probably wondering why I'm playing this and not Super Mario Sunshine. Well, the reason is, we all know Chug Conway, great Let's Player. He announced today that he was doing Luigi's Mansion as his next Let's Play. Now, while I am very excited to watch that and very excited to see that, Luigi's Mansion was a game that I highly considered doing as my first game, but I just barely narrowed it out with Super Mario Sunshine. And now that I see him doing it, quite truthfully, I kind of feel like doing it. And I'm not doing this to copy off Chuggo or gain more views or anything. It's just I wanted to do it, and I feel I just kind of want to do it before he does, just so you guys can see me do it first. And I know every Let's Player has their own style, and him doing it is not. I'm not just doing it because he's doing it. Okay. So, as you can probably see, I have not finished this game. But I really wanted to get started before Chugga did. So, we'll just get started. I have a game guide in case we get messed up or anything along the way, but I don't think we will. So, let's get started. Opening cutscene, and I'll just leave it to you guys. Rip off.
Hello?
Okay. Here we are, Luigi, in the first room of the mansion, the foyer. This game has some really neat mechanics, some really cool stuff, which we get to showing you. Simple movement. Used the right analog stick to move around. Hold it one specific direction, move. Just twist it to twist. You guys can all probably figure that out. A to examine, open doors, and call for Mario, which I probably will not be doing much because I'm not going to annoy the hell out of you guys, even though I want to. You hold B to turn your flashlight off, let it go to turn it back on. It stays neutral in the on position. The R and L buttons we'll mess with once we actually can use them. Okay, whenever it does that, here, I'll show it to you again. It means the door is closed. Or locked, not closed. And you can't get in, which means you need to get a key, yeah. And I have not played this game since like last summer, so hopefully I still remember it as well as I think I do. Alright, here's our first ghost. To capture ghosts, you have to first scare them with your flashlight, so you're going to want to leave it off, and then you're going to freak them out with it. And then, oh, we don't get to fight the ghost yet. Never mind. Okay, I'll work more into catching ghost physics when we actually get the opportunity to do that. Okay, so this is our first key, which we pick up, and we get that cool animation, which we will be seeing quite a bit throughout this LP. And I believe that opens this door. Yes. I'm gonna skip the animations just for time's sake. And now we get another small cutscene. And the ghost freaks the hell out of us. And this guy, who you will all remember from Super Mario Sunshine, we meet him again, and he's trying to suck up this ghost. He's not actually in Super Mario Sunshine, but his name is mentioned in Super Mario Sunshine. Oof. I gotta take a lot of knocks in the head in this work. And I think he's speaking in Japanese. I'm not sure. I'm getting too old for this ghost catching. Old flies. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad! Which is a very bad play on words. This house, it seems, has more ghosts every day. What a young fella like you doing around here, anywho? I think he's actually speaking in Japanese in his words. And my game is lagging. Great. Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, follow these. I can't read that fast enough. Okay, we just ran, and he just talks about some stuff, and then he gives us this cool vacuum. Blah 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 blah. Yes, this is your laboratory. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, he talks forever. Yes, we know. Yes, there are ghosts, and I'm gonna save my brother Mario. Alright, this just shows you everything. I will teach it to you though, cause I'm cool like that. So, this is the Poltergeist 3000, which is weird because this game was meant to that. So, use your R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction. C stick to change your direction while you vacuum. So that's such. Hold the R button down to vacuum. Blah 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 blah. Now we have practice ghosts, which is quite simple. You have to scare them with your flashlight first. So, okay, can you just shut up? Shut up. Okay. Generally, you're gonna scare them with your flashlight first. Go like that, and then it's gonna paralyze them, and then you hold the R button and then move away from the ghost to suck them up. If you just stand still, it doesn't usually work as well. I'm not sure that it works at all. And it's pretty simple now, but when the ghosts actually start running away from you, it gets a lot more difficult. So you can just go like that, suck them up, like that. And like the closer you get, the better it works. But I don't really care about that. Doesn't matter. You can suck them up just as well, pretty much. And really, you're gonna have to find your own like best method for doing this. I mean, if you want to, you can just scare all the ghosts immediately. Leave your light off. Okay, so yeah. Whatever. Alright, I guess we'll go to the gallery real quick. There's not really much in there, but I will show you around. Basically, all the ghosts that, like all the ghost type things are actually paintings. As you can see, do I have the Game Boy 4? Yes, I have the Game Boy 4. This is a Game Boy Color, and you can like use this to examine crap. Those paintings that I'm shooting at right now are where the ghosts popped out of, and you have to suck them back up in there. There's not really much in here. You kind of shake the angel statues, but they don't do anything. And this back door, it leads to a room, but there's nothing in that room. Just like, it's a really cool like room of riches, but there's really nothing in here until like the very end of the game, if I remember correctly. So let's just leave. Crap, we're already up to 8.5 minutes. Okay, well this is probably going to be more or less a tutorial video for this game. Then, okay, so we gotta catch all like 21 ghosts, and the Game Boy 4, and yada 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 yada. Wait, what did he say? Anthony Fames with a crying shit. Unfortunately, she's so Okay, so we're supposed to tap A on the angel statue. Their wings flap. Nothing cool. And then the Game Boy of Horror has the map, which is very important. And you can use this. Game Boy of Horror, pretty much. I mean, not much, really. And now I think we can leave. Okay, so we're gonna go. I guess we'll go with where am I? Okay. Can somebody tell me if this guy's really speaking Japanese? Because I've always thought that. That or he's like saying like complete gibberish, and this guy's just talking about the storyline, which I mean, Basic storyline: Mario, your brother Mario, is lost somewhere in the castle, or not the castle, the mansion. You have to rescue him. That's pretty much the story. Okay, blah 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 blah. Can we leave? I'm supposed to go to his lab. Okay, we go to his lab, and then we go to the mansion. And I'm not going to show that mansion cutscene because it's pretty much the same. And here's Toad. Let's talk to him. Where did you go, Mario? Wah! Wah! Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi. You finally came. You finally made it. Oh, joy. Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here and look for Mario. He left when he heard you'd won a mansion, and he never returned. Then I arrived here, and the mansion was full of ghosts, and I couldn't find Mario anywhere, and I was kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Leave it to me. Yeah, thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. Wow. And he's going to give us a save spot. Oh, cool. So, well, the first thing we can do is we can suck off this little, like, curtain thing. So we can use this mirror. If you take the Game Boy of Horror, point it at a mirror, hit the A button, the room will spin and it'll take you back to the foyer. And you can do that with any mirror in the game. It's kind of helpful if you want to get somewhere quickly, but not really helpful otherwise. So you can suck up money using the R button. Pretty much everything you can suck up. I don't really remember what money does in this game. I think it's used as points more or less, but feel free to suck it all up. I don't care. And a nice way to know if you've done everything in a room: if the lights are on, you've done everything there is to do. If the lights aren't on, there's still stuff left for you to do. And you can suck up. Yeah. This game is actually quite nice because it has a lot of neat mechanics. And I think to get the ghost in this room, you have to, you blow out all the candles, and then it comes out of the painting. Who are you? Oh, who blew out my candles? And then blah blah blah. Blah. We are ghosts. They will get you. I can't read that. It's hard to see on this little tiny screen. Oh, just like the little red cap before you. That's my brother. And then somehow we're getting some weird ass purple light when there's no candles. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Here they come now. That actually reminds me of a song I did in a play a week ago. This song was actually called "Afraid of the Dark," which, if I can find footage of that, I will put it on YouTube and you guys can watch it and laugh at me, because it's actually really kind of funny. Okay, and I'm not even following around advice here. Leave your light off. You can paralyze them immediately and just make it easy on yourself, so you're not accidentally killing them like I have been. No, they're coming up on the end here. Okay, after I get out of this room, I'm gonna save, because I know I can go over the time limit, but I plan on making quite a few videos, and I don't like having long videos because they take forever to upload to YouTube. And we got a key. Okay, and that actually shows the Game Boy of Horror actually shows you what you have keys to and what you don't. And usually you can pull like sheets off desks and everything, and you can check pretty much everything for money. But right now I think we're gonna go to Toad and save. So hey, Mr. Toad. So we're gonna save. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first installment of one of the first, if not the very first, Nintendo GameCube game. So hopefully you guys will watch and enjoy this, the rest of the parts in this, and hopefully you watch Charlie Conroy's Let's Play too. And I guess I'll see you guys